Yo, good morning everybody. Charlie checking in. Happy Friday to every single one of you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Not too much going on here today, man. Damn, bumming a little bit. I guess, yeah, Jennifer had a little episode yesterday. Michael and them had shared it. They're going to share it today on Grandpa's channel. I don't know what's going on. If they're going to share it, then more than likely, you know, damn, they're working with her to help her out. They said something about her having stress and the deal with Dad and everything, you know. So we're going to talk about a little bit of that today, you know what I mean? Jennifer, I'm reaching out to you. I know you got me blocked on Twitter, you know, things, a lot of things, bullshit was said, you know what I mean, that, you know, just trying to put all that behind us. Hopefully you do the same, and yeah, you got a lot going for you, sister, you know what I'm saying, and I just want you to know that I've been there, you know what I mean? I know all about breakdowns, and in front of the world, man, you know what I'm saying? My baby's daughter, my daughter's mother, you know what I'm saying? She saw my breakdown. She saw it on YouTube, and it ruined a lot of things. I ruined a lot of things. So, anyways, let's see what we can get into today, and thinking about any of you guys that are going through things, you know what I mean? We'll talk about that. Rockstar! Little GTAM. It's Friday. Ain't got no job. Ain't got nothing to do. That's like a couple of y'all were asking me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are like, Charlie, do you still have a job and stuff? Like, no, I don't still have a job. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Damn. I quit. I quit. I wasn't going to be in the same truck, same situation as people that had turned on me, you know, trying to cause drama and stuff. So, you know how it is to avoid any drama and bullshit. I'm staying away. I went ahead and called the boss this morning. Got my check being mailed to me, and that's it. I'm moving on with my life. I'm going. That's it. Just packing up and gone. So I wanted to let you guys know again. Some people are sending stuff to that PO box. Do not send anything to PO Box 81. Okay, I was told that everything is going to be returned to sender. So I will have a PO box here soon. Please, if you don't get your stuff back, contact the PO box and let them know that that I haven't received it and that you haven't received it, because yeah, I've been told that everything is being returned to sender. So I will have a PO box soon, guys, so we can have this this connection, man. I love you guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you something I hadn't seen in a hot minute now. Look at this. The freaking deck, dude. Look. It's crazy, dude. It's like been nothing but snow here for, you know, damn, who knows, like what, since damn Thanksgiving. You know, right after Thanksgiving. And look, it's been 45 the past couple of days. It is just so foggy out here, guys. It's almost like a Stephen King film or something. And you know, Stephen King is from here. I'm hoping before I leave, guys, that I can go to Bangor, that I can see Stephen King's house. And yeah, I mean, because like that is my hero. So I'm gonna look into it. If I don't, we'll get to do it later. But yeah, I can just imagine. I can just tell why Stephen King was so damn you know, inspired and stuff, you know, living out here in Maine and just the beauty and everything. I can just think about The Mist right now. Some, you know, damn 58-pound ladybug scuttling across the snow right at me. The office again, the office again, the office again. I've really got to find something new to watch, man. Somebody help me out, man. I love comedy. Help me find something else to watch, man. The Office, it's like the 10th time I've seen this series. As I gotta say, I really like these damn readings, man. They really, every morning, that's something that I took from rehab. Just, you know, reading about something, thinking about it, and like some mornings you get up and you think you just gotta get to work, you gotta do this. You don't actually stop and think about, you know, what's affecting you, what's on your mind and stuff, you know, and it's really good to just stop early in the morning and just give yourself some goals kind of for the day and stuff. So, some thoughts to think about, some things to kind of change, you know. Change is daily, and I tell you that, I tell you guys that you know, every day is a decision. So anyway, let me go ahead and tell you what these guys has to say. This is on Change, dude. It says become what you think. It says, what you habitually think largely determines what you will ultimately become. You know, how do they say it? I think, therefore I am. Power of suggestion. It really works. You know, if you think that you're a piece of shit, you know, you think that you're no good, then you're going to be no good, you know, and I'm like that, you know, I've told myself plenty of times, like, man, you're just a piece of garbage, you're a piece of trash, and then I started believing that. I'm like, you know what, well, if I'm a piece of trash, then what the hell, why not just give it all up, you know, which is the wrong way to think, you know, what you think is ultimately what you become. So, know the difference between a catastrophe and an inconvenience. There's another thing, guys, man, something happens, and it could be just very small, you know, and I'm like, you mother and I've learned actually though, man, through the power of positive thinking and just doing it not just for everybody, not telling other people that, man, think positive, but actually thinking positive for yourself. You know, it changes your, you know, it changes your whole mentality. You know, the little things aren't as heavy as they used to be. You know, it says to realize that it's just an inconvenience, that it is not a catastrophe, but just an unpleasantness, is part of coming into your own, part of waking up. Like I say, you know, I can't find my phone, I can't find my, you know, there's a difference between not being able to find your phone and, you know, slipping on black ice and totaling your car. You know, there really is. But sometimes the line's gray for us, man, because we're in this world full of instant gratification, you know, so... Let's see here. Now, this is the one that I liked right here, guys. Stumbling blocks and stepping stones. It says, are you going to make your obstacles stepping stones to your dreams, or stumbling blocks because unknowingly you let negativeness, worries, fear, etc. take you over? You know, and that's where, like I say, you know, you can take these negatives, turn them into positives, and you can make stepping stones out of them, and like take the stones thrown at you and use them to build your foundation, or you know, you can just make the problems bigger than they are. Just like, you know, knowing the difference between a catastrophe and an inconvenience. A lot of these times, these stumbling blocks are no more than just inconveniences. Remember that. So. So here, the change is from inner to outward. That's where I was saying earlier. We start by dissolving our attitude, not by our outer conditions, you know. Where sometimes we do say we are products of our environment. It's true. But, you know, the catalyst for change starts within. And that's where I was saying, you know, I was taking these positive thoughts and using them on a daily basis every time something happened. And I'm just like, where I normally was like, oh, F this or whatever, you know, I just told myself, it's okay. It's going to be okay. And the next thing I knew, I find all these little inconveniences, you know, being inconveniences and not catastrophes. So I'm just going to go ahead. No, actually, you know what? 2 more here for you guys. Refuse to stay down. In Chinese variety stores, we have a weighted dog, like your weighted clowns, which points out a moral. Fall down 9 times, but rise again 10 times. To refuse to be cast down. That is the lesson. And a lot of you have seen me refuse to damn back down, man, to stay strong, fight the good fight, and just stay positive and hopeful. And, man, it's paid in spades. So last one, it says, choose the positive. You have your choice. You are the master of your attitude. Choose the positive, the constructive. Optimism is a faith that leads to success. Man, I love this damn book so much, man, dude. And I'm going to choose the positive over the negative, and I'm going to let that be the connecting factor to my faith and my damn, and my overall winning. What can I say? My faith, my fortune, and my upbringing, man. So thank you all so much, dude. Thank you. I don't know. I was just thank you all for watching, man. I don't know. I felt like I was just fixing to end the video, but I'm not, man. We're fixing to go talk about Jennifer, Mom a little bit, and myself, and all of you, man. There's a lot of you out there, man, that have similar issues. We're gonna get into it. Let's go ahead and set this up. All right, Wolfpack and Travelers, man, gather around. Group therapy time. Haha, love our group therapies, guys. It really helps me get by every single day, and I want you all to know that I'm just so appreciative and thankful for all you guys. I realize, and I get a lot of feedback, and it helps a lot of you guys too. So, man, I just feel so honored and thankful and blessed to be able to have this wonderful gift to be able to share with you all. So, anyway, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about breakdowns, guys. Apparently, we got a little issue going on, you know, with Jennifer, and all of you are going to see it today, man. She posted a picture earlier. Damn, she had cut her hair, cut her eyebrows, and had acted out. And like I say, it's it's a little sad, that the fact of the matter is that this isn't the first time. And I want to be able to reach out to her and offer her, my heartfelt wishes, sympathy and condolences, and just let her know that that I understand, that she knows that I understand. So many of y'all have seen me. Y'all saw my meltdown, friggin' in front of a million people. Skylar's mom, she saw it. She's like, she had to explain it to Skylar about daddy on dope and screwing up, and and it's kind of sad, it's in a situation like this where so many people are going to witness this, and they're all going to have their own stories and their own versions, their own views, and everybody's got their own thing to say. This is usually how it is, and it can be hard for a person, to have this blow up in the public light like this, and then to bounce back from it publicly, like I have. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit. We're going to tell a few stories here, and we're going to relate, and then we're going to bring it all back in together. We're going to reel it in for you guys. So first off, let me go ahead and say that I love my mom, I love Jennifer, I love my whole family, but we are flawed. We have our issues, right? And Mom and Jennifer are like that, man. They are just two peas in a pod, look just alike, act just alike. I mean, it's crazy, how, everything just kind of skipped me and went to Jennifer. I know I do have a little bit, but it's not that bad. Most people want to believe that I've got like this mental thing and just all crazy in the head, but I've been checked. I've been checked. I'm certified sane, baby. All my crap happens, when I get messed up and I get wasted, and these resentments that I'm working on. Now, these resentments that would just fester and brew until they just blew up. So, I'm working on that. I've learned to reach out and talk to you all, and this is just amazing for me. This is what really helps me kind of stay rooted and clean and sober and just hopeful and thankful and all that. So, Jennifer's got this opportunity too, and it's sad to see how it went down, but I've got a feeling that she's going to bounce back from this, because like I say, the difference between mine and her situation is that, my resentments and stuff led me to get wasted and just act out irrationally and destroy my situation, as opposed to bring people, to notify people that, hey, I'm in trouble, I need some help. And where Jennifer's was spurned through an emotional loss. Our father passed away, and I felt it too. Like the other day, man, I was just sitting there bawling my eyes out, laying in the bed, just looking at Dad's pictures, just bawling my eyes out. And I didn't even think about, that the next day was, the 1 month anniversary. We're all dealing with it in our own way. And Jennifer, is, she can't hang right now, and just want you to know that we're all here for you. Family, friends, everybody, we're all here for you, sis. So, but Jennifer and Mom are just alike, man, in many, many ways, man. And I love them, but yeah, we're, like I said, we're all flawed. And I remember, I've seen numerous times where, Mom would tear pictures up, birth certificates, and for days just be, just hell. Just the Cold War, World War III and the Cold War all rolled into one, right? And Jennifer didn't escape it. They've been going through mental health their whole lives, and it's sad. There's a lot of you that understand that, because y'all are going through the same things. When they come up with these medications, for bipolarism and schizophrenia and just behavioral medicines, it's sad, man. It's like. So like medications will work for a couple of weeks and then boom, they're done, no more. You got and like there's people that have mom and Jennifer, they've been through numerous medications. This one wouldn't work, this one wouldn't work, this one worked for a little bit and then stopped working and had adverse effects and stuff. So I mean, they're constantly having to try to find new medicines, and in between medicines they have their flare-ups, and it's unfortunate. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, man, but sometimes they're funny, you know. And Jennifer would laugh, like just like yesterday, she was laughing at her own stuff and everything, you know. I mean, yeah, she can get comical with it and then just flip like that, you know. So I'll never forget it. The first time that I ever saw Jennifer blow up in public, it was in not middle school. It was in elementary school. I was in 5th grade. We were going to this little place called Congaree Elementary in South Congaree, South Carolina, and it was early that morning. We weren't that far from the house. We didn't live that far from school, so we walked to school every morning. I was in 5th grade. I kind of watched over him and stuff. And we're sitting in the lunchroom before school started. We're eating our breakfast and stuff, and we're waiting for the buses to even show up because we got there early. And Jennifer was just she was just off brand, you know, from the moment we woke up, you know, and was just real catty and stuff. And I was just like, you know, just kind of whatever. And I remember she like asked somebody for a biscuit or something. Like they were doing little breakfast swaps and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden I just heard "Whoa!" or something like that, and I looked over, and Jennifer has this kid's lunch tray, bro, and she's doing this over here. And I mean, just fucking eggs and stuff was just gone, and she just fucking just threw the tray and then went over to the next one. Like 3 freaking trays of food, man, like people's food. She was just and then there was this kid. Yeah, he was getting on her nerves. He was getting on my nerves a little bit. He had gotten this brand new pen, this click 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 pen, and it had like a couple different colors and stuff in it. And he was bragging about it. Look what I got, yada yada yada. Well, Jennifer, damn, takes this guy's pen, and damn, and he's like, get my pen back, I'll tell the teacher. And she's like, come get it, you know, jabbing it at him and stuff like that. And and he runs out to go tell the damn principal. Well, Jennifer is like, I'm like, Jennifer, you gotta stop. And she runs all, like we're in the cafeteria, she runs all the way up to the damn stage. She gets on the stage and she goes, "Ah!" as loud as she can. And then she takes, no, hold on. She's up on stage and she's just acting a fool. That's right. She's up on stage and she's just kind of just doing her crazy. And I'm like, oh my God. And we're all just sitting there looking at her like, what the hell? Me and other kids and a couple of teachers. And the principal comes in there and he's like, Jennifer, get off the stage now and give this kid back his pen. And that's whenever she goes, and grabs the pen. Boom! And slings it. And I mean, nothing happened to it. It just kind of just fucking dink, 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 falls right in front of me. You know, the kid gets his pen. He's like, you get down here now, Jennifer. And Jennifer gets on all fours and starts growling like a dog. Bro, for real, she goes, ah, 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 just like that, dude. She's, ah, ah. Dude, I swear to goodness, man. And the principal went up there, up on stage to get her, and he's like, come on, Jennifer, let's go. And Jennifer's walking, she's like, for real, she walks by, she's like, just like that, dude. And like, I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I'd never seen nothing like it before in my life. And that was the first time that I ever seen freaking Jennifer flip out. It wasn't the last, but it's something that we've lived with, you know. And it's kind of been like a family thing. Thankfully, she's been good, man, the past year now. But, I mean, maybe the medicine isn't working like it's supposed to. I don't know. Jennifer, I do wish you nothing but the best, man. I'm a little out of breath, man. Like I say, she used to, like we've gone through it, you know, she's the red man. She used to see a red man in her closet that used to tell her to kill people. You know, damn. We had social workers through the house, you know, to counsel her and us. You know, we used to have our own social worker that used to come pick us up on Saturdays and take us out and buy us free Burger King, you know, like little coupons or whatever, and would talk to us about Jennifer, you know, and ask us how we were dealing with her, and if we were scared, and if we had any questions and stuff. And got to the point where, you know, Jennifer ended up going to damn foster care for a little while. I mean, it was a real big deal. And I mean, like, y'all think that I've kind of had a, you think that I have a story. We all have a story. And I mean, Jennifer's got a story too. And like I say, she's been fighting she's been she's been fighting so strong here lately that I really hate to see this kind of slip up, Jennifer. I just want you to know that that I'm here. That that I know what you're going through, because I've been there and I've done it. And I'm here again. A wiser man than I was before. And I know that you will be too. I kind of, I've talked with Michael, and it doesn't, they understand that it's an emotional thing, that it's not, I mean, that it's not chemically induced or whatever, and that, that you've been doing all you can to fix your situation, So, I just want you to know that I still love you, and I'm proud of you, and I care about you. We all care about you. Everyone here watching right now, they care about you. They want to see you do good. They want to see you excel. They want to see you, they want to see you and the boys having a good life. You know what I mean? And I know that you have it in you, sis. And just never forget it. Like I say, man, damn, I was in the same boat where whereas mine was chemically spurned. I mean, there was some, like I said, there was some resentments and stuff there. Damn, there was unrest, but it was something that I could have controlled, and I didn't. I chose to feed into the chemical dependency side of it, and to numb it all the way and make my situation worse. Where your situation, your chemical imbalance is more, it's inherited. It's in your body, as opposed to someone like me who's putting it in his damn body. So I have no respect. I mean I can, but I have no respect for my situation, how I handle my situation. I have respect for people that that make mistakes and they try to come back from them, but not the situation. And that's something that I'm gonna have to live with. As opposed to you, this breakdown, people understand. That you love and you miss Dad, and that things are tough right now, man. I mean, we don't know what we're gonna do. You don't know what you're gonna do. After Dad passed, me and Michael talked, and I told him, I was like, I'm not worried about me, you, or Kim, because we're gonna be fine. I said I worry about Jennifer and the boys. And I know that you got it in you to excel and to have a good life, sis. So just don't let all this stress and depression and everything just get you down. Just try to turn these negatives into positives, like me, man. You see what you look at your situation and you figure out what you can't change, what you can change, and what you can't change. Accept the things that you can't, and change the things that you can, sis. Because you have an amazing opportunity here to do something really wonderful for so many people out there in the world that are suffering from the same illnesses that you are. And for them to see somebody like you, go out there on a daily basis and do your best to have the best life possible for yourself in your situation. I think it's very inspiring to others. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and upload this. Hopefully have this uploaded before we see what happens on the Angry Grandpa channel. It's coming. But Jennifer, I want you to know that I love you and I do care about you. And that I'm wishing nothing but the best for you. So thank you all for watching, and I'll holler at you tomorrow. Peace.